Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokémon Legends ZA. I am sick. So, you know, if I cough or sniffle a bit or my voice sounds a little off, it's because I'm sick. Probably gonna be a shorter stream today. I didn't stream the last 2 days because I was pretty bad with it. But I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm hoping tomorrow or Friday at worst. I'm streaming this on a Wednesday. I'll be back to 100% because I really want to play Bakugan on Friday. Something about starting the Bakugan playthrough got me sick, so somehow, this is Rugby's fault. Somehow. But, let's see here. What do we have going on? We got quests to do, I'm sure. I gotta go talk to whatchamacallits. Yeah. We have 12 side quests just sitting here. Most of which involve catching Pokemon I do not yet have. Some of them we should just be able to get doing, though. Oh, I meant to do this off stream. Whatever. We got any, oh, there's something in my throat. We got any new Pokemans lying around to catch? We got Persian and Meowth over there. You can just find Jolteon in the wild now? They allow that? Some steel types that I don't recognize, apparently. Do I have level 4 donuts? Like, on hand? I have 2 level 4 donuts. Okay, hold up. I should probably look at trying to make some more level 4 donuts first. Open up. Oh, we have to, okay. We have to do the main mission before we can do anything else. Okay. Do. Pardon me. What do we got going on up here? Corbeau. Wait, where are we? Certainly not Corbeau's office, or is it? Much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in Hyperspace Lumiose. But how? Hoopa didn't open a distortion for us or anything. Allures, Team MZ, what is the meaning of this? What is Jacinth doing here? Miss Jacinth! Corbeau did warn us that Hyperspace Lumiose could start merging with the real Lumiose. I can't believe it started merging with our elevators. That hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way, we can't let that happen. Especially not after you've worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now, let's all keep a cool head. What are you, is everyone here? Emma, what's your reading on the situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally you all enter Hyperspace Lumiose using Hoopa's powers. But this time you found yourselves here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it also seems to have affected Jacinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumiose. Guess we need to find another way out of Hyperspace Lumiose. This is really rude of the game to hit me with, like, main story cutscenes, by the way. This is not good for my sickness. To have to be reading this much. Hey, did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? Sure did. If only Nintendo could afford voice acting for their games. Poor little indie company. Then we're all stuck in here? Great, just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't gonna do anyone any good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. Alright, not descriptive at all. Surely they are the ones who should come and find us, no? Why is Jacinth here? Just to be annoying? Hopefully once we meet up with Corbeau, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. Well, there aren't that many places to look around because, you know, they couldn't afford to make areas bigger than, like, 2 city blocks max. Do What you doing over there, Karina? What you doing? Yo, Moral Support Pig, thank you for someone Twitch Prime for 39 months. This is why you didn't go live yesterday. I've been sick. I'm still sick right now. So oh great, Ivor is here, of course. Could it be a trading ground where I can break anything I want without being reprimanded? How long I've waited for such a place? I could even break that fountain right there. This is literally every single character is just here for reasons. Just to feel something? At least you don't have a sore throat that makes sleeping painful. Well, it doesn't make sleeping painful. I do have a bit of a sore throat, though. It was really bad yesterday. It's a lot better today. Saw some scary-looking grown-ups over there. Oh, you're the X-rank kid. They brought out every single loser for this. Oh, hey, I found him. What's up, bros? Aha, the rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumiose is in big-time trouble again. Anyone got any good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Hyperspace Lumiose's effect is growing, I assume? Seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower, and that power is distorting the real Lumiose. Which means that not only are Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into Hyperspace Lumiose. We know the most about this whole place too. I'd guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible to Hyperspace's influence. But if these powers keep growing, every person in Pokemon and Lumiose could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumiose. No way. That's not happening. We can't let it happen. We gotta protect Lumiose. Yo, Rayquaza gonna show up? My goat? Oh, hey. Why are you standing on your table? Looks like we're back. The experience we all just shared suggests that Hyperspace Lumiose may indeed be merging with the real Lumiose, and it's only just beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how Hyperspace Lumiose would get unstable if 4 more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I'll bet it won't be long before every person in Pokemon and Lumiose could get swallowed up. But we can stop it if we figure out what's going on with that big distortion above the tower, yeah? That's the hope. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with Hyperspace Lumiose. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumiose just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyway, let's get back to why I called you all here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Amazing, Corbeau. Well done. Everyone clap for Corbeau. Flattering me won't change what we learn, you know? Why would it? Hello? What? We've learned that Hyperspace Lumiose is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. My goat! Just one Pokemon. Assuming it's Rayquaza. What Pokemon could be capable of all this? Or it could be Hoopa. Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled Mega Power from when the tower went on its rampage. That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. Overwhelming energy detected, so you say. So all that Mega Power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world. Sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We gotta save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once we save that poor Pokemon, will Hyperspace Lumiose disappear forever? If it disappears and takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, yeah, it's my legendary Pokemon anyway, so, you know. I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumiose. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all this, Hyperspace Lumiose should finally stop expanding. That doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit, hopefully long enough to follow your dream, and for the people who paid for the DLC to keep using it for the rest of, you know, playing the game. Thanks, Corbeau, and Ansha too, for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. Wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts, something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas, Solo? Have you considered deep frying the donuts? Yeah, the power of Mega Evolution. Let's Mega Evolve the donuts. What are you talking about, Solo? I get it, and I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Huh, Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyway. I'm surprised they didn't make a Mega Hoopa for this DLC. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. Got a nice ring to it. I want donuts now, man. If we combine the power of all our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this ought to work. Literally all you need is me. Right, we'll need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring our Ragtag Crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it Operation Mega Donut. It's the stupidest thing of all time. Using a donut of mine to awaken a power in Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful. Why don't we just turn it to Unbound mode? It will be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. Now that we've got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey Hyperspace Lumiose so we can do our thing. Counting on you, Solo. Yeah, leave everything to me because none of these other people are trustworthy or worthwhile. You're a real character, you know that? Better do a proper job on that Hyperspace survey. We gotta get 50,000 survey points. Wasn't the last one we needed like 20,000? Yeah, look at that alpha phalanx in there. Bro's wigging out. Alright, well. I think more side quests have opened up now. A lot of them at cafes specifically for some reason. Go put me into... Let's go to this Hyperspace thing, and then we'll worry about... making more donuts, because I have some level 4 donuts right now anyway. Also, Chandelure, it has been an absolute pleasure, but I gotta try out Mega Heatran now that we have it. Gotta give Mega Heatran a go. You know how dogs is. There you go, Heatran. Can't really get you any higher than level 80 right now, but that's fine. We'll get there. Get there one day. I wanna be famous. You're better special attack, right? Yeah, way better. Magma Storm, very good. Lunge. Why do you have Lunge? Flash Cannon is good. I mean, honestly, that's a good enough moveset right there. 2 fire moves, stab, steel move, and then ground coverage. We take those. Alright. Alright. Put me in there. I gotta get whatever these steel types are that I don't recognize at first glance. And then we gotta go make some more donuts. And I gotta hope that I stop being sick. That would be the best. Oh, hey guys. Fancy you all seeing me immediately. Ow. Heatran, get away from there. Flash cannon that. 20 sparkling items, 5 Pokeballs, catch window, so we have to beat up Pokemon. Magma Storm looks cool. I was even thinking about the fact that, you know, there was no guarantee Magma Storm was going to be able to break that the way it did. But luckily it just, you know, worked out. Yo, XL candy, yes please. More of those. Good old lava blue. Oh, Drillbur's in here. Just Steelix and Onyx again. Why can't I fall here? There we go. Oh, because it was, I see. Whoops. Used Flash Cannon by mistake. Meant to use Magma Storm. I don't think that hit the Pokeball. Like I thought it would. It did not. I could get giant Death Heatran right now if we wanted. Bunch of Drillbur just hanging around. Why are you guys so ready to throw down? Can we not? I'm very clearly busy. Stop hitting my Heatran. I need that. They kept hitting my Heatran. Very rude of them. Dude, they're just being a bunch of Onyx on the rooftops up here is so funny. They're all just hanging around. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't mean to send out Noivern, but here we are. So, you know, it is what it is. There were two... Oh, it's Tinkaton. That's the Pokemon. Or whatever you're called. Tinkaton, Tinkatuff. Tinka Wana Solo. Alright, Megatran. Let's do this. Yeah, you're a Tinkaton. My Mega Heatran is so much smaller than I remember it being. Whoop. Die. What's the deal with you dudes? You guys like to like murder. Yeah, you're Tinkatuff. Isn't there an even lower level form of you guys? Sorry, I'm sick. Cut me some slack. There we go. Is Tinkatuff the lowest form, chat? Isn't there an even smaller one? Oh my goodness, you can really hear it in my voice now. We are definitely not going more than 2 hours today. I hope we can make it to 2 hours, to be honest. Tinkatot? Is it seriously called Tinkatot? No shot. No way they made a Pokemon called Tinkatot. Go Tinkatink. That makes more sense. Well, we'll just have to wait for a lower level area to encounter Tinkatink, I guess, for the sake of the Pokedex. Hi, guys. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get my gold Pokeball to spawn. You know how it is. You know how dogs be. Stupid lock-on can't go through the fence, you joking me? Hi, Steelix. Where? Gold. I would like all of those berries that it provides. Because we gotta make a lot of high-level donuts. Yo, there are Excadrill around here now. I don't remember seeing those earlier. Whoops. Climb, 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 climb. Seriously not seeing the gold Pokeball anywhere?